Hello and welcome to video number 10, social YouTube likes and traffic. Now that I've shown you how to use social signals to increase your traffic rank and how you want to do it on a consistent basis versus get a bunch of links and stop, I'm going to show you how to increase the popularity of your YouTube video on YouTube itself. And the reason why you want to do that is if you can increase your rank on YouTube itself, Google will see that you're highly ranked in their site of YouTube, and therefore it will help your rank in Google as well. So let me go ahead and show you how to do this. So besides getting it ranked in Google, you want to make sure that you rank it higher in YouTube. What I like to do is I like to get YouTube likes, views, and favorites as much as possible, but I don't want to ever bombard it with anything like 10,000 views in one day. That is something that you want to avoid totally. So if you go to Fiverr.com and you type in YouTube likes, it says I will give you 100 YouTube likes and favorites, 201 YouTube likes, and 220 custom comments. Comments are good to have as well, as long as the comments are targeted comments. So what I would normally do is I would click on this link here, and just read what these people have to say. So 20 comments. Are they customized comments or are they just comments? So it doesn't really say, and what I'd recommend that you do is make sure that you look at the reviews. Like this person doesn't have a lot of reviews, which if you don't want to risk it, I wouldn't risk it, and I would just move on to the next person. So I'd click on rating to get people who have usually better feedback. So it says I will express blah blah blah, YouTube likes, YouTube videos. Like these people, I definitely say avoid these 55,000, even 10,000. Avoid those people because you don't want like 5,000 even in a day. That just looks bad. So let's see here, YouTube videos, YouTube comments, YouTube likes, and YouTube comments. So what I recommend you do is just find somebody who has good ratings. Okay, so I will give you 25 YouTube custom positive comments. Okay, that's good. I will send natural reviews, 5,100. And you know, even these guys that say 5,100, I would ask them, I would say, hey, can you send me, like, do you have some sort of drip feed service where you can send me maybe a few a day, like 10 a day or 20, 30 a day? Even 50 a day is fine. But 5,000 during a day is just, you definitely want to avoid. Let's see here. So let's take a look at this person here. They got 420 positive reviews. That's good. That's really good. It says I will give you customized comments. So what I recommend that you do is just get comments that actually have your LSI keywords in them. Like, oh, I really like this, blah, 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 and stuff like that. So do that, you know, find likes, find favorites, even get Google Plus likes. But like I said, a rule of thumb, don't go beyond 100 a day. And you want to do it at a consistent basis. Get the likes, get the YouTube videos and stuff like that. In addition to that, I go further, and if we go back over to here, what I do is I will actually not only get people to like the video, but I will ask people to give me the link where they liked it, like the page where they liked it. And I will do social backlinks to those specific shares. That way you're creating kind of a network that points back to that YouTube video. And I know it sounds a little bit complicated, but it really isn't, because other people are doing it for you. You just have to lay it out and draw it out either on Notepad or on a piece of paper, like how many batches you want, who's linking to what, and what's linking to what. But like I said, the rule of thumb, don't slam your YouTube video with tons and tons of videos. You know, if you go with 100 this week, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, do it again, do it again, do it again, and do it on a consistent basis. And as long as you follow that rule of thumb and just don't go all out with tons and tons of views, you should start seeing some results in about a month. You know, you should be indexed within, you know, a couple of days, but especially if you're fighting against other people who are doing the same thing, or possibly they're not, but there's a lot of competition, then you know it's not impossible to rank on a keyword. You just have to optimize everything correctly, market it consistently, and then you'll be able to get there. So, but once you're up there, if you keep doing this and especially use the drip feed services, then usually your ranking will hold position.